Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to the channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so have I got plenty gist for you? Hey, it has happened. Plenty things has happened today. But before we go into all that mass that happened, all that shocking news that happened, let's talk about the good stuff. So today, Prince was unveiled as a brand ambassador for VSP Botanics. Yes, so he took to his Instagram page and he posted this in the morning. And this is what he wrote. He said, "Royal Army, I'm glad to finally introduce you to my new family at VSP Botanics as your first male brand ambassador. I'm happy to be on this journey with the brand to show you the amazing effects of good skincare because real men take care of their skin too. Thank you, VSP Botanics, for having me. Looking forward to a wonderful partnership. Prince at VSP Royal Army in November to remember." Now, before this, he already put this on his Instagram story. This was last night where he said, "Brand builders, turn on your notification bell. It's a November to remember. Stay tuned." So this is part of the things he's giving brand builders, because according to him, this month is a month for brand builders and not for shippers. Let's see how that goes. Congratulations to him. VSP Botanics is the same brand that signed Dorothy. So you are telling me that this brand, they are not shippers? Anyway, let's move on. Now, moving on, check out this cute picture of Kathy and Gedoni. I just love calling him that. Gedoni. To me, I just love their love. Last season, for me, I feel like this is my couple. This is one couple I was putting my money on. If you are you've been like my old subscriber, you will know how much I love Kathy and Gedoni's relationship. Yes. So tomorrow is actually Kathy's birthday. Now, Gedoni whisked her off to the UK, and she said, "I told him I wanted to spend my birthday in London. He made it happen. I love you at Gedoni." Ha! I go love her. Okay, I know a lot of people are like, but Kathy is a British girl, blah 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 blah. But he paid for the tickets now. It's not easy. You tell your mom, "Baby, I want to celebrate my birthday in Italy, in Rome, in Mauritius." And he just makes it happen. Now, this I love to see. Now, peep their hands. Remember I told you guys that these people have actually done a low-key cut wedding? Peep the wedding bands on their fingers. Yes. Okay, guys. Now from there we move over to our girl Nengi Nengs, like you guys love to call her. So Nengi is, of course, you all know, it's not on big news now that it's not isn't it? What are you saying? It's not news that she's featured in this movie Rattlesnake, right? But do you know the name of her character in the movie? Now, Nengi is offering you, her fans, the Royal Ninjas, an opportunity to come see the movie. Free tickets if you are in Abuja, if you are in Lagos, or if you are in Owerri. Yes. According to it says, guess Nengi's character's name and stand the chance to win premier tickets in Abuja, Lagos, and Owerri. So if you can guess it correctly, you can send her, I think you just go to her page or check her Instagram story. You'll find how to send her the message, so you could actually win a premier ticket. You know, I love it when you guys win something. Now, moving on. Which one will I start with now? Because there are lots of... Okay, let's start with Erica and Kiddwaya. So, Erica and Kiddwaya unfollowed each other on the gram today. And there has been a serious meltdown on Twitter. People have been melting down like candle wax left, right, and center. Hey, fans, so she passed. Well, they unfollowed each other. Erica unfollowed Kiddwaya, then Kiddwaya returned the favor. Now, you all know there's been this whole tension, not between them, but because of their fans, because this whole thing started way, was it 2 or 3 days ago, when first Kiddwaya introduced his playlist, I think his weekend playlist, and Lekon's song is number 1. Then Erica's fans were dragging him, and he also went out to meet with Lekon in Abuja, and Erica's fans were dragging him and saying that he was setting up their queen for drags. And I think what else happened? Then he now said those things he said yesterday, that he doesn't want to brag and all that. I don't know if it's kind of related to what's happening today, but then again, I don't take this their unfollowing seriously, because you also remember when both of them, when Kiddwaya got out of the house, Erica also unfollowed. In fact, both of them unfollowed each other. This would be actually the second time they are unfollowing each other on the gram. So I don't know if this is a PR stunt, a publicity stunt, or if this is for real. I do not know. We'll wait and keep our fingers crossed to find out, because these two, they can do and undo and undo. Now, Rosie and Kachi of Ultimate Love. Now, Rosie has come out to confirm what all of us saw. A lot of people were telling me when I did that story that, oh, isn't it, you're not even in fact, one person was so bold and came to tell me in my own comment section. The person said, isn't it, you don't know how to do research. Rosie and Kachi are still together. I look at the person, I laugh. I think the only reply I gave was okay. I think that was the reply I gave. I think. Or did I give the person basbos? Nah, maybe I didn't. I don't just pay attention to those things. I think I said okay. But hear what Rosie has got to say. Now you are hearing it from the horse's mouth. You're not going to hear it from Ezinne's mouth. So Rosie came out on live and she said it. They are no longer together. In fact, baby girl has removed all those engagement pictures, all those things from her Instagram page. You know what? Let me not talk too much, because it be like say I don't talk too much. It's time for me to film for you guys to, hear what Rosie has got to say.
In as much as we went to the show, people keep coming and saying, oh, I voted for you. You voted for us to win, not for us to get married. All right? I don't bring my personal life to the social media. Yes, everything was good and everything is good. Kachi's not my enemy. He remains my friend. In as much as we're not together, we're not together. We're not enemies. We're good. Tomorrow if he gets married, I would go and I would dance and be happy for him. Okay? Now, that's 2. Roxy is our brand together. Our brand together. Alright? We're not together. Rosebud is my brand that I'm now building. All right, so I'm not asking you to be a rosebud, please. It's not like a forceful thing or anything. Please, you can support me as you are. Please, I'm begging you. I don't like all this banter and everything. Please, all right. This is my life. You're not going to stay in the house with me. Besides, where were you guys all along when we were when we were going up and down, stressing ourselves and all that? Because people move on. When BBN started, everybody moved on. I heard lots of things, but I kept quiet. Alright? You're not staying in my house. You're not going to stay in my house. You're not going to leave with me. So I'm not going to please you people, to make you people happy, to displease myself. I'm not going to put you first to displease myself. So please stop it. If you're a mother and you have a daughter, speak like one. Will you people stop all this? Who made you a god over my life? For crying out loud, you guys voted and I'm grateful. For how long will I be saying thank you? We want.
So you guys have heard from Rosie. Like she said, they are no longer together, but they are not enemies either. I mean, the fact that you break up with somebody does not mean that you guys are going to be automatic enemies. Nah, fam. It's not going to be like that. Now, moving from one breakup story to the mega one. Hey, today has been wonderful. From one news to another news, I'm like, can you people give me a break? You know, I'm trying to recover from one and they are giving me another one. Now, this is about the queen of highlights herself. Mercy, AK. Hey. Okay, so this whole thing started, I thought it was a joke. So she first posted this video on her Snapchat and said, off to court. And then she put the ring. I'm like, what is going on here? I said that one was not enough. I saw this one. She holding this man's head like this. Ha! I'm like, what is going on? You cannot tell me what is here. What is happening here? Then she now dropped another one. Boom. Good morning from Mrs. H. I'm like, hey, what is going on? People of God, that was where I tied my wrapper tight on my waist. I sat down. I started looking and looking. I was on my own. Oh, I decided to search on social media. What is going on? That does not look like the shape of Ike's head. Ike has hair. He's not on low cut. What is going on? Who is this person? And I now checked and researched on Ike's last name. I did not see any H inside. People of God. It may seem as if another person has collected the sleep that Ike wanted to sleep and collect the sleep from Ike's eyes and start sleeping that sleep. In other words, it's almost as if Mercy has said, yes, I do to Mr. H. This is kind of unconfirmed, but the signs on the writing on the wall is saying that it might be confirmed. But let's just take this whole gist with a pinch of salt. Now, do you know why I said it might be unofficially confirmed? This tweet by Mercy actually, even though she later deleted this tweet, but this tweet kind of shows us that there is trouble in paradise. I'm gonna read it because I enjoy reading stuff like this, people of God. Okay. I'm gonna read it. She said, for my ladies, when a man is useless, in other words, when a man is not useful, I mean very useless, again, not useful, in every aspect of life. I mean, to the point his family is aware of his uselessness. Drop him like used sanitary pad that you will never use again. Mrs. H with a big diamond ring by the side. And she put a picture or the video of a clown. People of God, I am not done. Chirima, hold on. I now checked out Ike's Snapchat, and what did we find there? Another basbos. I'm gonna read. He says, never get jealous when you see your ex with someone else, because our parents taught us to give our used toys to the less fortunate. Who is the used toy and who is the useless person? Hey, people of God, what is going on here? You see, okay, for me, I feel it's very hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. This is one gist that when I found it, I'm like, what? But then again, it happens. People fall out of love every time. It happens. I mean, it has happened to you. it has happened to me at one point or the other in our life. So let's not even try to pretend. But some Messi fans, some mercenaries are actually happy with this whole thing that is going on. While some people are of the opinion that this might be a stunt, just like Willie XO stunt, for the premiering of their second season of the Messi and Ike show. I do not know, but this kind of seems pretty for Messi to tweet and delete. Messi has this thing that when she feels something, she tweets it immediately, and then maybe she'll just regret it, or somebody will tell her to pull it down and she'll pull it down. So for her to tweet and not leave it and pull it down, maybe there is something going on. Maybe for her to be putting Mrs. H. Remember when what's her name? Nina got married and she refused to show us who the man is. She was just putting Mrs. A or Mrs. something like that? Yeah, or Mrs. T, I think, that she was putting in. It's almost like that. Let's see. I mean, this just is almost like a pregnancy. You cannot hide it. We are going to find out very, very soon. Yeah, so on that note, let's go over to something light. I mean, with this whole dose of basbos, I'm very, very sure you're going to need something light to dilute this gist. Okay, so Tolani Boo, like Prince will call her fans decided to surprise her with lots and lots of gifts. I mean, these are the perks of being an ex-Big Brother Naija star. So they gave her lots and lots of gifts, as you can see in this video. Wow. You see what? This is one of the reasons why I really want to, go taste what that fame is all about. People are going to be giving me gifts left, right, and center. Even the ones I buy for myself by myself, I'll still say people are going to give it to me, or people gave it to me. I'm not saying she bought it herself, or before people carry me and be, no, I did not say that. I'm just saying. Anyways, guys, that's it from me. Please, guys, remember to go check out my other channel. Yes, I'm planning on a video to put out, but I just felt since it's going to be my first video on that channel, why don't I involve you guys? Because yes, I started the journey on Ezinne Williams' channel by myself, and look at where we are now with a whole new family of subscribers. And not just subscribers, you guys are family, Ezinne family. I love you guys so much. So why don't I take you guys along in this new journey? Trust me, it's scary because I'm quite shy. I'm camera shy. That's why if you've watched my live before, I think I've done a live 2 or 3 times on this channel, which I ended up keeping on private. If you watch my live before, you will know that I'm very, very shy. So it took a lot of courage on my part to say, you know what, I'm actually going to be appearing in front of your screens. So I want to take you guys along. So all I'm asking is I want to do a get to know me video. Yes, get to know me video. Ask me questions. I think I've done it before on this channel, but I still didn't come out. So I want you to ask me questions. I'm going to pick the ones I'm going to answer, because I know a lot of you are going to be asking me some very crazy questions. It's fine. It's okay. Just ask in the comment section. I will also put up a post to that effect in my community post for you guys to ask me all those questions. And then I'm going to be answering those questions on my new channel. Yes, I'm doing all that for you guys, so that at least that will lay a foundation of who this girl is and what we are going to be doing in that channel. Yes, and please, for those of you sending me emails asking me if I'm going to forsake this Ezinne Williams channel, no, I would not. Both channels are going to be running simultaneously. Of course, I'm going to be giving you guys just on this channel, and I'm going to be doing my lifestyle vlogs, chit chat on the other channel. 2 different things. Yes, there's no way I can combine them in one channel. Yes, guys, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so very much for being on this journey with me. You guys started this journey with me. A lot of you started this journey with me when I think December of 20. I think I started the channel. Was it 28? You know what? Let's not talk about that. We'll talk about that in another channel. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. Please take good care of yourselves and have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.